of Directors, thank you for being with us for our first virtual KT Awards show. My name is Tabitha. I will be hosting along with Scott McFadden, who is another Board of Director. I get the pleasure of announcing our new 2020-2021 season called Something Old, Something New. We have a lot of great shows in store for you, and to start us off, in August will be The Great Gatsby. Then the Children's Theater will have a show in October, and that is called Junie B. Jones Is Not a Crook. Then we'll have another show in October called The 39 Steps. Our holiday show this year is a musical, and it is Miracle on 34th Street, which will be at the beginning of December. Then YAWAC gets to have, we'll have another show called Hammered, Thor and Loki play. So that'll be a lot of fun for all of our YAWAC kiddos to be able to play superheroes on the stage. And then we'll have another musical, the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. That will be in February. Then in April, we'll have Cheaper by the Dozen. And then we'll end our traditional season with another musical, Chicago. That'll be in June. And then to finalize our season will be the high school age and middle school age YAWAC show called 13. And that is another musical. So lots of great shows and entertainment coming up this new season, and we're super excited to be able to bring all those shows to you. We are always looking for volunteers, so hopefully we have lights and sound crew that need volunteers, anything behind the stage. So if you're not looking to audition for any of those shows, or you can do other things like work behind the scenes, just get a hold of us. Send us an email at info@marioncivic.org or give us a call, 765-668-7800, and we'll get you in touch with the director. Or you can come to a casting call, an audition, and just let the director know that you're not looking to audition, that you just want to be part of the family, the MCT family. If you are looking for updates for anything that's going on with Marion Civic Theater, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Our website is marioncivic.org, and you can find all of the updated information there as well. We hope to see you.
Our first award is for Best Performance by an Actress in a Minor Supporting Role in a Musical. The winner is J.J. Leak as Mrs. Mears in Thoroughly Modern Millie. Our next award is for Best Performance by an Actor in a Minor Supporting Role in a Musical. The winner is Ian Miller as Trevor Graydon in Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Thank you for this award. It means so much. Being in Thoroughly Modern Millie was quite an adventure. It was a challenge for me because I've never quite played a role like Trevor Graydon. Thank you so much.
Our next award is for Best Performance by an Actress in a Major Supporting Role in a Musical. The winner is Reagan Reese as Miss Dorothy in Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you so much for this award. It is an honor. I loved playing the part of Miss Dorothy in Thoroughly Modern Millie and spending my summer with an incredible and talented cast and crew. Made a lot of great memories, and I will cherish them always. So thank you again, and enjoy the rest of your night.
Our next award is for Best Performance by an Actor in a Major Supporting Role in a Musical. The winner is Logan Donald as Bun Fu in Thoroughly Modern Millie. The Eugene Rosen Memorial Award for Most Promising New Adult Talent goes to Olivia Chin. Congratulations, Olivia. Our next award is for Best Performance by an Actress in a Leading Role in a Musical. And the winner is Kate Letterman Conway as Millie Dillmount in Thoroughly Modern Millie.
I'm so grateful to be considered for the Best Actress in a Musical award, even though COVID made sure I didn't have any competition. But Millie was such a great show, and I met so many great people during it. Huge thanks to Dana and Tabitha for putting that on, and thanks to the cast, and especially my husband and my baby, who was growing inside me when we did that musical. So we will hold great memories of Millie forever, and yeah, that's it. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Our next award is for Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role in a Musical. The winner is Bryce Conway as Jimmy Smith in Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Wow. It's really an honor to be nominated for this award, and I'm thankful for winning. I'm thankful to Tabitha for being such a great director and giving me so many opportunities. I'm thankful to Dana for being such a wonderful music director. And I'm thankful to my wife, Kate, who was Millie and was a great castmate and such a wonderful wife. I'd like to thank the cast and the crew for all the wonderful memories and the great experiences. And I'd like to thank MCT for being kind of a second home in Marion. My wife and I are moving, and we're going to miss being involved with such a great community theater and great community members. I'd like to dedicate this award to Steve Sharkey, who's a former director of mine at MCT and who sadly recently passed away. And I'd like to give a shout out to our daughter Joey, who is just the greatest baby ever. So thank you, everybody.
Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, we were not able to present Chicago, which was to be the second musical of our season. That show has been rescheduled to next season, and we hope that you will be able to join us then. And now, the award for Best Musical of the 2019-2020 season goes to Thoroughly Modern Millie. The Don Overman Memorial Award for Most Promising New Young Talent goes to Jaden Holder. Congratulations, Jaden.
Thank you to everyone who has watched this video and has joined us wherever you are. I want to draw some special attention to our children's theater program called Young Actors with a Cause, or YAWAC. You have seen a lot of our wonderful performers in this video. We work with students ages 6 through 18, and we teach them a lot about theater, and through that a lot about life and self-advocacy and self-esteem. So we would really appreciate your continued support of our program.
Theater to me is a way to make your dreams come true, like being a pirate or an enchanted candlestick. By donating, you're allowing people to fulfill their dreams, but also when you come to see the shows, it's a way to give your mind a break, a way to escape from whatever's going on in your life, a way to just focus on this brilliant story that's being put on in front of you. So thank you for all your donations.
The theater is a very special place for me. I grew up in the theater in different shows. My parents were in it, and over the course of my life, being in those shows and being part of Civic Theater has allowed me to create so many friendships that have lasted for years, making memories, and just being an outlet to put things that you might be dealing with personally to the side and just enjoy what you love to do, be someone else, or sing, and just be surrounded by people who love doing the same thing. So I can't wait to get back to normal and be back in the theater with all of you.
Your generous donations help with the operations of Marion Civic Theater both on and off the stage, and we are so thankful. We will see you back in August with our production of The Great Gatsby. See you then.
Hi, my name is Scott McFadden. I'm proud to be a member of the board of Marion Civic Theater. I've been a member of the board for 2 years now, and I'll be going into my 3rd year on the board. It's been a very rewarding experience for me. I've had a great deal of experience over the years performing in community theater. Being on the board has given me an opportunity to go behind the scenes, to help develop an entire season of theater, and to bring theater to the community. This is a very rewarding experience, and it's been a great pleasure and a privilege to serve on the board. Theater is very important to me and my family. All of us are involved in one capacity or another, and it's so important and so precious, I think, for live theater to be available at the local level in the local community. I'd like to thank all of you for attending our shows and for giving me the opportunity to serve you. Thank you very much.
This is something that's very difficult for me to express. Not because there's not a million and one things, it's more just because it's hard to fully express. I can list all of the things that it's done for me. For example, improved my public speaking, helps me to be able to learn ways to work through nerves and to breathe through anxiety, and the countless friendships that I've made, most of whom I'm still very good friends with. All of that. I mean, it's all of that, but it's also all of the experiences, all of the things that I've learned along the way. I am more of the behind the scenes person. I really don't do as much of the stage, but I just love storytelling. So being on the board has been a very challenging at times, but a very rewarding experience as well. And if you could do anything at all for me, I would say go support the arts. Go to shows. They're wonderful. Buy a piece of art, hang it in your house, and tell everybody about the story, especially if you know the artist. That's one of my favorite things to do. I love to listen to stories. And so I cannot stress enough, volunteer, donate, whatever is in your wheelhouse. Participate, audition for shows, create some art, come paint a set. There's lots of ways that you can get involved. So thank you for all of you who do get involved and for everything that you do for the theater. I'm grateful and I love you. We'll see you at the show.
We would like to give out one of our special awards for this KT Awards, and that award is the MVP or Most Valuable Player for the whole season of YAWAC shows. The winner of that award is Isaiah Stevens.
Isaiah was stellar as Captain Keller and Charlie Bucket. He is very flexible, and we are very happy to have him.
Also, Isaiah took on the role as vocal captain for our variety show. He was so professional, he had everything in on time, and he did a great job teaching and leading his peers.
Isaiah is very professional when he is at the theater and not at the theater. He always knows his parts and is always on time. He is also very kind to all the castmates and willing to help.
Congratulations, Isaiah.
Thank you. It is a true honor to receive this award, and it's a great blessing to be part of this team of amazing actors. I'd like to thank my mom and Nick for investing the time for my shows, and I'd like to thank Lauren and Brandon because they always help me with shows no matter what, and I'd also like to thank all the actors who helped me this year to grow. Thank you again, and I am honored to receive this award.
Our next award is another special award. It's called the Helping Hands Award, and the recipient of this award is Lily Weeks.
Lily Weeks was a huge help backstage during Miracle Worker as she would help lift stuff up from downstairs, and she would also help in the green room and move stuff around during the show.
It's such a joy for me to walk backstage to the green room and to see Lily Weeks helping the younger kids put on their makeup and do their hair. It's a really special job that she's able to do for us.
And Lily is a great role model to the younger kids and is always nice to everyone in the green room.
Congratulations.
Your name?
Ava.
And what is your favorite part about the show?
I'm an Oompa Loompa.
You're adorable, Oompa Loompa. So are you.
We would like to announce our winners for Outstanding Performers in Willy Wonka. Our winners are
Madison Fuqua for confidently stepping into two roles, Mrs. Gloop and the Candyman.
Libby Miller for her hilarious rendition of Mrs. TV.
Gabby Houston for her outstanding performance in the role of Grandpa Joe and offstage for being a friend and a leader.
And Ethan Cass for fantastically leading the show.
Congratulations.
First of all, I would just like to say thank you to the whole cast of Willy Wonka and the directors. Whenever it would get tough, they were just always there to encourage me and push me and challenge me through it all. Also, I'd like to thank my parents and family for helping me and just motivating me to do my part and motivate me to get those lines down and just do what I need to do to contribute to the show. But also, I'd like to thank my biggest supporter, which is Christ. As things get stressful during Tech Week, we may tend to start lashing out on each other or saying things that we don't necessarily mean. And just having Christ be there for me through that and just giving me confidence on stage to not only do not my talent, but the talent that He gave me, because it's not from myself. It's definitely from Him. So I wanted to take time to just thank God for this opportunity and the talent He has blessed me with to share with all of you guys to see, and I wouldn't be performing or even accepting this role, this award, without Him. So that's definitely my soul's like secret to acting on stage, just the Lord giving me that talent and confidence. So thank you all for giving me this opportunity to receive this award, and more importantly, just blessing me with this experience on the way and just teaching me so much through this. So God bless you guys, and thank you so much.
I just want to say thank you for this award. The theater has been an inspiration to me from the start, and every time that I walk in for an audition and leave on the last day, I recognize that I want to do this forever, and this show was really, truly amazing, and it's probably one of my favorites that I've ever been in. So just thank you for the award.
I honestly have no idea what to say other than thank you for considering me for an award. It really means a lot, and I'm really grateful to have been a part of Willy Wonka. It was a great experience. I made a lot of new friends, and yeah, just thank you.
Hey everyone. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone else that was involved in Willy Wonka for getting me ready for opening night in any way, shape, or form, and for my castmates for their encouragement throughout the summer. Last year was really a turning point for my singing and acting abilities, and it wouldn't have been possible without the Young Actors with a Cause program. It's always a blast to be on stage, but it's even more fun to watch the kids with little prior experience learn and grow during the couple of months we spend together. I really miss it, and I wouldn't spend my summers any other way. Remember, theater is magic, magic is theater, blessed are those who create that magic.
We would like to announce our winners for the outstanding performers in The Miracle Worker. Our winners are
Sydney James for all of your help as the student director.
Zoe Ratliff for her success as Helen Keller, a very difficult role to play.
And Grace Chandler for standing out in her performance of Kate Keller.
Congratulations.
Thank you for this award. I really appreciate it. Thank you for Mommy and Daddy for letting me be in Helen Keller play.
Hi guys, thank you so much for this award. I am so happy and so thankful that I got to work with this cast, and it would not have been the same without any of you guys. I also want to say thank you to everyone at MCT for supporting us and encouraging us to do our best. This has been such an amazing experience, and I can't wait to do more shows with you guys. Love you. Bye.
Hi, I want to thank my mom and my dad and my dog. Wait, I don't even have a dog. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I want to thank Brandon and Steven for letting me be the student director, and I want to thank the YAWAC board and the MCT board. Thank you.
I play Martha. I'm Shayla Vermillion. I played Aunt Ev.
Woo! We would like to award our outstanding performers for the spring variety show Seasons of Love. Our winners are
Claire Orcutt for an amazing job with a song that she loves.
Madison Ratliff for getting out of her comfort zone and singing beautifully.
And Andrew Miller for melting our hearts with his love song.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you for this award. This season was a lot of fun and there were a lot of great people involved. I want to thank my family for always supporting me, and I want to thank the people that pushed me out of my comfort zone.
I would like to thank Skyla for helping me prepare the song. I'm very grateful to be in this was very grateful to be a part of the variety show, and I am very grateful to be receiving an award. Thank you.
My name is Andrew Miller. I thank you for this award, and I just can't wait for this next show.
We would like to award our outstanding performers for The Merchant of Venice. The winners are
Whitney Ratliff for her passionate and professional rendition of Portia.
And Luke Bush for an outstanding job on his first role at MCT Graziano.
Congratulations.
Thank you for this award. I would like to thank my parents for allowing me to be in the plays, my siblings for always supporting me, and my brother for helping me come out of my comfort zone.
I'd like to thank Marion Civic Theater for giving me this award, and I would like to thank Brandon Dubois for introducing me to the show, Skyla for directing it, and my excellent castmates to make this an amazing show. Thank you.
The Jim Schildemeyer Memorial Award for Shining Spirit rewards devotion and spirit to produce a great show. And the award goes to Christina Chandler and Bryce Conway. Our 2019-2020 season featured shows set during the 1920s. Unfortunately, because of the COVID-19 crisis, we had to postpone our performance of The Great Gatsby. That show will lead off our 2020-2021 season. We hope that you'll be able to join us for that show. The award for Best Performance by an actress in a minor supporting role in a play. Nominees are Kaylee South as Frances O'Connell in These Shining Lives, Melody Schmucker as Helene and Helen in Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas, and Dana South as Mrs. Tarleton in Good Night Ladies. And the winner is Kaylee South as Frances O'Connell in These Shining Lives.
I am so blessed to have been a part of a production that tells such an important and relevant story. And to be able to perform this play with such an amazing cast and crew is even better. So thank you to my Radium girls, Carrie, Olivia, and Skyla. Thank you, Lauren, Christina, and Libby. Thank you, Stephen, Kevin, Andrew, and Zoe. You are all amazing. And thank you to our patrons who came to see the show. Without you, we wouldn't be able to keep telling these beautiful stories. So thank you.
performance by an actor in a minor supporting role. The nominees are Andrew Miller as Billy Donahue for These Shining Lives, John Butcher as Gary the Goat for Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas, Ian Miller as Fred for Goodnight Ladies. And the winner is John Butcher as Gary the Goat for Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas. Congratulations.
Hi, my dog Charlie and I would like to thank Marsha Vermillion for casting me in this role, and Marion Civic Theater for continuing to provide top-notch live entertainment to the community. Thank you again.
Our next award is Best Performance by an Actress in a Major Supporting Role. The nominees are Carrie Atkins as Charlotte Purcell, These Shining Lives, Carmen Bento as Ma Jingle in Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas, and Lauren Sowers as Kitty in Goodnight Ladies. The winner is Carrie Atkins as Charlotte Purcell in These Shining Lives. Congratulations.
Alright, I just want to start off by saying how important These Shining Lives was to me and how incredible it was to portray these real women and their real struggles that helped women's rights so much. And I want to thank Marion Civic for letting us have the opportunity to put that on the stage and have people learn from it. I also want to thank the incredible directors, Libby, our student director, Christina, our assistant director, and then just the best, Lauren Shafter, who made the whole thing just wonderful. I also would love to thank my other 3 Radium girls, Kaylee, Olivia, and Skyla. Without them, the show wouldn't have been what it was, and they made the whole thing worth it by being my friends. So thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm so happy.
Best Performance by an Actor in a Major Supporting Role. The nominees are Kevin Whitmore as Rufus Reed and Leonard Grossman for These Shining Lives, Brandon Dubois as Bootsy Branson in Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas, Merlin Flores as Mike in Goodnight Ladies. And the winner is Brandon Dubois as Bootsy Branson for Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Brandon Dubois, and I just want to say thank you for this award, and I want to thank Marsha Vermillion for writing such an amazing show and giving me the opportunity to be in it. I had a lot of fun, and again, I just want to say thank you. It's an honor.
Tom and Linda Huber Memorial Award, or the Hubie, rewards behind-the-scenes work. And the award goes to Ham Sadler. Congratulations. Best Performance by an Actress in a Leading Role. The nominees are Skyla Bruno as Catherine Wolfe Donahue in These Shining Lives. Carrie Atkins as Judy Jingle in Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas. And Abby Green as Dodie in Good Night Ladies. The winner is Carrie Atkins as Judy Jingle in Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas. Congratulations.
Hi, wow. I want to thank Marion Civic for the opportunity to be nominated for this role. I have never been nominated for anything, let alone a lead actress in a play, which is incredible, so thank you for that. I want to thank Marsha Vermillion for letting me play Judy Jingle in her own original work. That was so much fun and so needed this last Christmas, and I was so happy to be a part of it. I want to thank the Conways, firstly Kate for helping me become a part of the show, and then Bryce for being the best scene partner. I'm so happy that I got to play alongside him. It was so much fun. And then of course, the rest of the incredible cast who I had so much fun getting to know and being a part of the show with. They were amazing. It made doing the voice every night well worth it. So thank you so much.
Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role. The nominees are Stephen Hartzell as Tom Donahue in These Shining Lives, Bryce Conway as Fingers McGee in Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas, Gabe Carpenter as Professor Matthews in Good Night Ladies. And the winner is Bryce Conway as Fingers McGee in Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas.
I'm thankful for even being considered for this award for Chic Shebas and Speakeasy Santas. Special thanks to Marsha Vermillion, the director and writer, for being such a wonderful friend over the last 4 years and being such a great director. I'm really going to miss her. I'd like to thank my castmates for all of the fun memories and being so fun to work with and for such a great experience. I'd like to thank MCT for being kind of a second home here in Marion. My wife and I, since we're moving, we're definitely going to miss this theater and all the great memories. Special thanks to my wife, who was so supportive throughout the whole process. I'd like to dedicate this award to Steve Sharkey, a director of mine at A Few Good Men at MCT, who recently passed away. And I'd like to give a special shout out to Kate and my daughter Joey for being such an awesome baby.
he turns out to be someone to watch over me.
And for all those couples who still love each other after spending more than the usual amounts of time together,
It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who, for just a day, not for just a year, but always. And so all else above, I'm waiting for the man I love. Mama
It's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Some activities are coming back in limited form, while others are still holding off. There's a special kind of magic when people come together as an audience collectively to go on the same journey, all seeing the same story unfold at the same time.
Church houses were a staple and very much part of the weekly routine. That is still a part of the routine for many of us today.
In the midst of tribulation, stand by me. Will to welcome pardon, cleanse, relief.
Another like a sister and a brother, then the world would be a better place to live.
When school was over,
Nothing but blue skies from now on.
make believe you are glad when you're sorry. Sunshine will follow the rain.
Together we walk. Together we can spread kindness.
The Breadth of Theater Award is sponsored by Julie Grayson, Jason Bushman's mother, and his school classmates. Here are a few words from his mother. Jason Bushman lived and breathed theater. He was fully committed to theater, not just on stage, but off stage as well. He had the desire to act or perform, but not for the attention. He gave everything to his roles on or off stage, including researching and extra learning to fulfill his role. He made a point to overcome any obstacles and break through barriers to what he needed to achieve. His most important and meaningful attribute was going above and beyond, uplifting and encouraging others involved, not only in theater, but in personal life as well. He always complimented others and helped to build their confidence. He made others to feel valued and appreciated. He helped them to bring life, energy, and passion to the stage along with himself. Jason reached out to help others to be the best that they could be, whether helping them with their roles, to helping with putting the best costumes together to create the character of their role. He enjoyed theater so much, his joy and excitement brought those around him to fully enjoy the essence of theater, to showcase everyone's talent together. Being involved with Marion Civic Theater can have lasting positive effects throughout their lifetime, which Jason's mom has seen through the many participants. She knows that we will all continue to strive to uplift, build, compliment, appreciate, and encourage each other as Jason did.
The Jason Bushman Memorial Award is the Breath of Theater Award. This is given to someone who lives and breathes theater. And this award goes to Tabitha Nice. Congratulations, Tabitha. The nominees for Best Play of the Season are These Shining Lives, Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas, and Good Night Ladies. And the winner is These Shining Lives. Every show in the season is eligible for the John Butcher Best Set Design Award. Those shows again are Thoroughly Modern Millie, These Shining Lives, Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas, and Good Night Ladies. And the award goes to These Shining Lives. Congratulations.
And for our final award for the 1920 season, we award the overall show performance. And this encompasses every show within the season. Those shows, again, are Thoroughly Modern Millie, These Shining Lives, Sheiks, Shebas, and Speakeasy Santas, and Good Night Ladies. The winner for overall show performance goes to These Shining Lives. And there you have it, the award recipients for the 1920 season. It's been such a pleasure to see all of these actors take on these characters and share these stories. We hope that you enjoyed the season as much as we did. Congratulations to all of the winners. This is the portion of the KT Awards show where we get to have our business meeting, and in that business meeting we announce your upcoming board members for the new season. And with that also comes an announcement of my own. I have chosen to step down and no longer serve on the board of directors. And if you would indulge me, I just have a few words that I would like to leave with you. First, thank you for allowing me the honor of serving you. I am humbled and grateful for everything I was able to learn by being your board president. I got to see firsthand how hard a theater community works, and I am in awe of the amount of time and dedication people with a passion for the arts are willing to give. Our MCT theater family is no exception to this, and I applaud all of you for finding your passion and seeing that through no matter what it takes. And it takes a lot. I've seen firsthand the sacrifices those who love live theater make to be part of doing what they love. I've seen firsthand the love and overwhelming joy of parents, friends, and family seeing a loved one get to do what they love. I've seen firsthand the time away from home, the parents staying up late to make sure their child has everything he or she needs to perform. Our parents, can I just say, wow, to each and every parent who supports their kid in live performance arts. You all are truly outstanding. Doing things for your kids because we have to and it's good for them is one thing. But coming to every performance, helping backstage or in the green room, staying at rehearsals and helping them with memorizing lines simply because you know your kid loves theater speaks volumes. You are making memories with your children that will shape and form them as adults. Never take for granted, never ever take that for granted. They will remember these times and look back to see your sacrifices for something that they loved. This will strengthen your bond with them and cement in their still growing minds that they are valued, important, and so very much loved. So I thank you, because you are amazing. Second, as I reflect over my years with the organization and my life in general, I am in awe of the sheer amount of growth I have done personally and professionally in my time as board president. I could not have done any of this without the help of other board members, and I thank each of you, past and new, and even in the future, I could not have done any of this without the help of other board members. And I thank each of you, past and present, for being patient with me as I figure things out. You never shied away from some of my crazy ideas, and you have given me the freedom to explore possibilities which meant the world to me. Thank you for trusting me with this position. And I am grateful to each of you for always, and I am grateful to each of you for the ways you have stepped up and how much you give to this organization simply because you love it here. Third, my hope in life is to leave things better than I found it, to do good, and to be there for others. I want to make an impact for the better everywhere I go, and I hope that I was able to make a difference, even if it was a small one. You all will remain in my thoughts and prayers. I will continue to pray that each of you find ways to pursue your passion with all that you have, with a positive outlook and a brilliant future. Hope should never be taken for granted, and I have hope for Marion Civic Theater. I believe in each of you. I love this theater family, and I am rooting for each of you. This organization will always have a large piece of my heart and will forever have my support. I look forward to seeing it soar to bigger and better heights. Each of you play a big part in that, so continue to pursue your dreams. Dream as big as you can. There's no limit on the dreaming, so keep playing make-believe and take time to live in the clouds whenever you can. Each of you play a big part in that, so continue to pursue your dreams. Dream as big as you can. There's no limit on dreaming. So keep playing make-believe and take time to live in the clouds whenever you can. I often tell others what you want. I often say, tell others what you want because they can't read your mind. So if you have a dream, share it with others and allow them to help you reach your goals. You only live once. Live well and do what you love. And my final thoughts are to again thank you so very much for loving on me and even more for allowing me to love on you. I will never forget this experience, and I am so grateful I was able to be here to serve. I love you. I wish you all the best.
The 2020-2021 Board of Directors are President Kaylee South and Ann Miller, Vice President Jared Ibe, Secretary Amy Binkard, Treasurer Shonda Ratliff. Those are your executive board members. Here are the remainder of the board members: Brandon Dubois, Christina Chandler, Donna McFadden, Scott McFadden, Nick Ratliff, Dana South, Tom South, Marcia Vermillion.
One of the great privileges of being the president of the Marion Civic Theater Board is being able to award the Clarence M. Slusher Memorial Award to a special individual. This award is also called the President's Award, and the individual that I awarded this to has just been instrumental and has stepped up in so many ways in the 1920 season. This person has just been a rock to work with. Anything that needed done got done. So without further ado, thank you so much, Tom South, for being you, for being such a big help, and you are well deserving of this award. The Marion Civic Theater Board is, in my opinion, one of the best boards ever, and I can't thank each and every one of them enough for all that they do for the theater. But Tom, you shine this year, so I wanted to make sure that you got this special award and that you knew how much I appreciate you. And finally, I love to end the KT Awards show with this very special thank you to some outstanding individuals, or in this case, individual, who just rocked the 1920 season. And I mean, without our volunteers, I personally think we have some of the best volunteers, and all of our volunteers deserve to be applauded. And I am so grateful and so appreciative that I always want to give a special thank you to somebody who really just went above and beyond, or has been going above and beyond for a long time now, and just owe that special recognition. So without further ado, Brandon Dubois, thank you so very much. I've had the pleasure to be able to see you grow from high school age to the man that you've matured into today, and you have taken the YAWAC team beyond heights. I gave you this idea, I gave you this project, and you excelled beyond measure. Thank you so much for bringing the YAWAC team together, and thank you so much for continuing to grow the Children's Theater. I love you, and I wish you all the best in the future.